Tēnā koutou katoa, welcome to the final Friday video newsletter. Thanks for all your support and interest in Wellington College this year. I'm with Ben, class of 2019,
Yep.
Deputy Head Prefect. Ben, you left this time last year. What have you been doing?
Oh, a lot. So I moved over to Malaysia to work in a school over there in a little village called Manton. So an international school. I was working over there doing some work teaching as a teaching assistant in the PE department, and then COVID happened, the whole world went crazy, and I decided that I should probably come home. So I came home and I worked a couple of sort of supermarket jobs, and now since sort of about July I've been working in Porirua as a swim teacher.
Awesome. But Ben, you were back at school the last couple of weeks supporting the Year 9 Drama Festival and working with a group of Year 9 students who wouldn't have known you over their drama production. What's that experience been like?
It's been brilliant. I absolutely love it. I mean, I've done it. I did it last year, and just coming back and being, amongst all this creative energy with all these boys who are real excited to try something new, to be brave and get up on stage. It's just it's magic, and it always has been magic, this drama festival. But I think this year coming in, and these boys that have had so much sort of cancelled for them by COVID-19 and by the things that have happened this year, I think it's really cool for them to have something exciting and as big as this to put on, to be really, really proud of.
Ben, you might have been teaching phys ed and swimming, but the arts were really the thing that your heart was in at Wellington College. And this year, my memory is from speaking to you last year, that this Year 9 Drama Festival was instrumental for you. Tell us a little bit about that, if you think right back to 6 years ago.
So, 6 years ago. So little Year 9 me, about a foot shorter, was, sitting at Wellington College and, not quite feeling the whole coalboy vibe. I was obviously a coalboy. I wore the uniform. I did all the things everyone else did, but I wasn't like, I'm a coalboy. I get why everyone's so keen on the school. But then it was when we jumped into this Year 9 Drama Festival at the end of my Year 9 in 2015 that I really I was like, oh, that's what people mean when they talk about the Wellington College Brotherhood and this and that, because it is, you're forced to support everybody, and you're cogs within a machine. You're all working for the one goal, and everybody has to support everybody. And it's a magical thing. And for me, my first experience on stage was playing Hamlet in this Year 9 Drama Festival with my class, and I still remember lines from that play sometimes, and it really was a magical moment for me.
And that really set you on a path at Wellington College around the performing arts.
Yep.
You were pretty much involved in everything from that point on.
As much as I could be, as much acting as I could do. So all the major productions that came along, everything, it was brilliant. I absolutely loved it.
So do you think some of our Year 9s this last 2 or 3 weeks, there might be one or two that have also had a similar experience?
I'm sure there have been. I mean, that's the hope, is that there'll be some boys that walk away that are as excited as I was about the arts, and that I am about the arts. And I've seen some really, really talented boys come through just in the 2 classes I've been working with. Some talented actors, but also some writers, some musicians, some really talented tech boys. I mean, I think the future of the Wellington College Arts is really exciting.
We're very sad at Wellington College this time of year because we're always farewelling staff, and this year Kirsty Hazelden, who's been the extraordinary extracurricular arts director, is leaving us.
Yeah.
It's so lovely to have you back at this time. She has been instrumental in growing this culture around the arts at Wellington College. What are your memories of working with Kirsty?
Oh, I mean, I think Ms. Hazelden, Kirsty, has just sort of defined my time at Wellington College for me. All the work she put in, sort of day in, day out, coming in on the weekends, to facilitate everything that that any of us creative boys kind of wanted to do. It was always like, oh, do you think we're going to be able to do this? Do you think we're going to be able to build an island on stage? Do you think we're going to, and do you think we'll build a bucket fountain and have a fight in the middle of the stage? And you're like, oh, maybe not. And then we go to Ms. Hazelden and say, do you reckon we can do this? She's like, yeah, we'll do that. And it's brilliant, and that's what you need to allow creativity to flourish, and that's what you need, I think, in education, is that kind of that person that's there and is so positive and so willing to create. And I'm so thankful for all the work she put in and all the help she gave me and the boys around me to allow us to really learn what it is to be involved in the arts.
So an enabler, someone who puts ideas in people's heads, and also somebody who just creates opportunities for other people, and such an advocate for the arts, at all at every opportunity.
Yeah, no, definitely.
She's just been phenomenal.
And I think particularly with the Year 9 Drama Festival, I think, you know, that was my first interaction with Kirsty, was working with her as a Year 9. And every year since, having seen her, you know, go back and work with Year 9s, and you see the amount that she cares, and the amount that the amount of work that she puts in to make sure Wellington College has a really, really strong art scene, and that's really inspiring.
Awesome. Hey, great to have you back. It's been lovely to have you here.
It's good to be here.
Our time is so over, and as Will and I joked last week, by this stage it's only our mums. And as it turns out, my friend Kay in Waikato, who watches our videos every week. So thank you, Kay. She corrected me when I said that last week. She said, I always watch the end. But plans for 2021?
Yep. So I'm off to Auckland University to study global studies. So I'm really, really excited to get back into some education, and awesome. I think my hair's excited to get out of the pool. But yeah, no, I'm really, really excited.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And thanks everyone again. We'll be back with our videos early next year. We'll have some new people to introduce, but ka kite. Have a great weekend, and we'll see hopefully lots of our Year 9 and 10 parents at our prize giving 9:30 Wednesday in right next door here in the Alan Gibbs Centre. Ka kite. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.